Well, the first thing, I guess, is to hope that my dealership is not too far out of order so my house is in pretty good shape. I'm going to answer this, whether my house is or isn't in good order. The first things that I would do is go back and obviously take a look at the paperwork. And you mentioned about how complicated the business is, being an advocate for dealers. Once again, this is a question that's asked. You're an advocate for the dealer, you're an advocate for the consumer. What I'm going to tell you here is good for dealers and consumers alike. And the first thing has to be to get the paperwork in order. So you've got to make sure you've got the right documents in the transaction, and the documents are going to be up to date with changes in the law and also changes in your business practices. Does it accurately reflect the way you do business today? So start with your paperwork. Then look at your policies and procedures. We've spent a lot of time talking about some of the F&I sales practices and procedures. How's my F&I process, and how is that going to play into the paperwork? I would look at the automated system I have, and how's my computer going to work? We've talked a little bit about privacy and credit reporting and those type of things. If I'd go back and use that checklist of things to do, figure out the things that I can do on my own, and perhaps where a trade association or another third-party vendor could help me, I'd be on the road in a very short period of time to having a dealership that would not only be in compliance, would be a good place to be able to buy a car as a consumer and would have me on the road to profitability.